The We Can't Spell Success Without You PowerPlan project presents
Back in the Kitchen.
Hiding Fruit and Vegetables, Part 2. Beef, Casserole and Pie.
Welcome to Back in the Kitchen, Hiding Veg 2. So this series of videos is really when you've got awkward people which won't eat vegetables, they just simply leave it on the plate, we're going to hide it. Now, I'm not going to worry about calories in this one. What we're going to do is create a very simple steak casserole. So what we need to do is just get a selection of vegetables. I will be doing a steak casserole video coming shortly, which will go into the nutritional value and what to actually use. But at this moment in time, have a look in your fridge, see if you've got carrots, onions, celery, anything else, peppers. You have a look in the fridge and just get them out, along with a couple of OXO cubes, probably 4, but this is going to be a big dish, and also some meat. Now I'm going to use sirloin steak because that's what I've got in, but it could even be mince, it could be anything, something where it's going to be a meaty dish but you're not going to really see the vegetables in it. What we need to do is obviously cut the vegetables. Now if we're hiding this, what we need to do is cut it really finely. If you haven't got chopping skills, that's fine, just simply use a food processor. Go for either a thick or a small cut blade. Now we've got a food processing video out there, so if you have a look at that, it covers it. You can get these things for about 50 quid now, absolutely brilliant things. Once you've cut all the veg really finely, or as fine as what you can, what we need to do is look at the steak. Now with the steak, similar to the spare ribs or the pork loin videos, is simply fry it for 5 minutes on each side until it's brown. Now if you want to be healthy, just use a spray, about 10-15 sprays, and just give it a fry. I love that sound, I had to put that sound on, sorry. Once it's done, what we need to do now is throw all the veg into a slow cooker. What I'm going to use, you could put it in a casserole dish. If you're having a casserole dish, gas mark sits in the oven for about 2 hours. We're using a slow cooker, so all the veg into the slow cooker. Once that's done, fill it with water. Once that's done, put the sirloin steak or the meat of choice on top of the veg and just fill it with water. You tend to find a pint of water is enough, because all the veg is going to release its natural juices, its natural waters. We want to encapsulate that. That is going to fool the kids. It's going to mix. You're kind of going to have a not so type, meaty type flavour because it's been in there so long, and that will really fool the kids or people that don't like to eat veggies. In the slow cooker, put it on low, leave it overnight, about 8 hours. When you go up in the morning, if you're using steak as I'm doing, you'll see that it breaks up freely. It's just going to mix in with that vegetables, give it a good stir. If you're using mince or anything, it'll just naturally go in. Fantastic. At this moment in time, that is a basic beef casserole done. Whack it on warm. When people want to munch, go for it. It's going to do 4 to 6 people as is. You can always put in roast potatoes or all the things that people like. That's no problem at all. If they still won't eat it, then what we need to do is you enjoy the steak casserole. People look at you as a mentor because you're the cooker or the chef or the person that provides for the family. You eat it, you take a portion out. If you're married, take another portion out. If you're not and the kids are still sat there with, I don't know, the chicken nuggets, you take a portion out, give some to your partner, eat it, enjoy it. Have about half. If you live on your own, then simply have your portion and then go over to it and make another portion and freeze it. And when the people say, "We don't like vegetables, why have you done that?" Well, that's for later. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful thing. That's for later. And just leave it. And leave approximately half or just over half of the mixture in the slow cooker. Sometimes people kind of be curious and they'll go to the slow cooker and they'll try it, and the only veg that you're going to see in there is carrot, and if they give it a try, great, and if they put the carrot to the side of the plate, don't worry about it. If they're not eating it at all, then let's convert what's left. So what we're going to do is make a mashed potato, just simply a mashed potato, and you can either do this with fresh or with frozen. Now I'm going to do a cottage pie type thing. I know this is not necessarily a cottage pie, but if you make the mash, put your gravy granules in, thicken it up, put it into a little casserole type dish like I've got here, or something that's just heat resistant. Make up your mash, put your mash on, just daub it on there, here, there and everywhere. And then once you've done that, the only thing what we need to do is just use the fork and then make lines on it so it looks attractive once it's cooked. Put it into the oven, gas mark 6, about 30 minutes. We'll do it until it's brown. And then you have a pie, a type of pie, something that's now golden. Now if they sat there and they're eating chicken nuggets, if they sat there and they're eating waffles, they like the golden stuff. Now you've got something which is golden. And if they didn't have the beef casserole, see if they can resist this. If they can't, then think of all that veg, all that goodness, all that nutrition that they have now got. Absolutely brilliant. So give it a try. If it works, put your comments below. I'll be curious if it works. It's worked before down at Man. I remember a little story where I had a group of people, all my daughter's friends, and I said, I'm just doing a beef casserole, and they went, what's that? Don't know. Okay, well, I made it, and they said, we're not allowed to eat that. We can't eat that. I went, why not? I said, we have McDonald's. I said, well, we've got beef in there, we've got onions in there. Apart from gherkin and cheese, this is kind of a McDonald's burger. On that, they tried it, they loved it, and the only thing what I received at the end of the day was several empty plates. So, it might sound ridiculous. Creating curiosity is brilliant for people that don't like to eat veg. And this sort of recipe, if you cut it fine, it's in a different format, it's not in a vegetable format that they're used to. It will trick them. Give it a try, let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.
If you have enjoyed this video, then please provide your support by liking this video and subscribing to this YouTube channel. If you are watching on Facebook, then please like and share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thank you for viewing.